Can you plug me in?
Tell me what I gotta do to make you feel okay. Tell me what I gotta do to make you wanna stay. Tell me what I gotta do so you don't feel away. I only give it up, I don't wanna lay. Please tell me that fee, cause I don't wanna pay. For sure, I can tell in the way that you were watching me that you probably got something to say. Okay, by the way, I gotta going away. It's 20 degrees in New York, I'm headed to LA. For sure. I'm 20 feet, I'm just trying to be great. For sure. This shit my Bible and I ain't no could turn to a lake. Oh my God. Must be fake. She's trying to see who first, I ain't know this was a race. I ain't know you was the Jakes.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Chicago Bulls.
Defensive foul.
And that's how you like to start the game. Boom, straight to the bucket for the easy deuce.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. It's a three-point game. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. There's the triple. Longley with a rebound. Here's Harper. Here's Rodman. Hart with the defensive effort. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls, and he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive, but when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie.
Bulls foul. Scotty.
Here's Brunson.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Towns, right side. Chicago grabs the miss. Now Jordan. Pass to Longley. To the right side. Here's Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Jordan. He's guarded by Bridges. Jordan with the bucket.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Inside. Shot's good by Towns. Towns has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Brunson. The layup misses. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Towns. It's Hart on the wing. Lays it up and banks it in.
Not stopping on his way in. Hart going through the defense.
Jordan with it. He's guarded by Bridges.
2 minutes.
And Harper gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
You can't afford to leave the ground if you're the defense. And that's when Towns can really hurt you.
Team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
To the inside. 11 feet out. Achua with the rebound. New York trailing. Here's Towns. Count it. Towns has got 8.
And that's the kind of physicality you want to see from Cat, using his size down low.
And he makes it. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Brunson. Chicago with a rebound.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Jordan. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Chicago's shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And the Knicks making a change here. And both free throws good for Jordan. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Here's Payne. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
New York shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Chicago making a switch here.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Jordan with the bucket. He's got 10.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
It's Bridges on the wing. Misses the layup. Now here's Jordan. 10 points for him. And he comes up with a bucket. Jordan's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Bulls out in front. They lead by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Pass to Bridges. The steal. Here's Pippen. No points yet. And here's Jordan. And there's the screen. Achua with the rebound. Knicks trail by 5. It's Bridges on the wing. Can't get it to drop. Here's Kerr. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Pippen. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 14 points for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Brunson. Anunoby on the wing. Brunson looks it over. Brunson inside with the finish.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Lets it go from deep. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
Pass to Kerr. Here's Pippen. Yet to see a basket. Here's Kukoc. Down low. Pippen, no good. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
Outside Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
And mixing it up down low. Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Jordan with it. Towns covering. Here's Kukoc. Sends it home from three-point land. Kukoc has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Brunson. Now here's Hart. Puts up a three. And again, New York with the triple.
For three.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
To the middle. Here's Pippen. Over to the left wing. Here's Longley. Second shot opportunity. Can't capitalize inside. 1:20 left in the first half. Here's Bridges. That's it. Coming off an assist from Towns. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Consistent shooter like Bridges loves to get openings from the mid-range like that to get his rhythm.
Jordan with the bucket. 1 minute left in the first half. Anunoby on the wing. Outside Brunson. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Chicago with a rebound. Jordan with it. He's got 16. Shots no good. 7 for 13 now in this game. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Hart. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Drops in the three. 19 seconds left to play in the first half. And here's Brunson. He's got 7. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Knicks out in front. They lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. From 6 feet away, fades and shoots. Longley with a rebound. The Bulls trail by 3. Jordan with it. Towns covering. Pass to Harper. Here's Kukoc. Here's Longley. Uses the glass on the layup. Longley's got 5.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Outside Brunson.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson. It's a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. There I call it funky.
The first one falls. The Bulls making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both shots. Stolen by Bridges. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. New York shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Brunson, no good on the free throw. About a minute played here in the second half. New York leading by 3. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Here's Pippen. He's scoreless. To the paint. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And here's New York now. Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Hart from long range. Rebounded by Pippen. For the lead. And he sinks the layup. And the Bulls lead by 1.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Pass to Hart. Takes the 3. The shot no good. And so here is Chicago. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Jordan with the bucket.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Hart with it. Outside Brunson. Towns on a screen. Down low. Pass to Bridges. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And the shot goes down.
People talk about 3-and-D with Bridges, but he can pass it too.
Here's Pippen. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Brunson. Brunson is doubled. Hart from long range. Harper pulls it in. Chicago leading by 3. Pass to Kerr. 4-3. Drains the triple.
That's pretty much not how they would defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Towns with the ball. Now Achua. To the left side wing. Pass to Harper. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Rodman. Brunson defending. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York ball.
Knicks trail by 6. .111 left to play in the third. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Knicks ball. Now into the
107 left in the third quarter of the game.
A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Pass to Harper. Four on the clock. Launches a three. And it's New York with a rebound.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And yeah, this is what you like to see from Towns, using his size and strength to make things happen.
This will be his third free throw of the game. Chicago leading by 3. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Chicago making a switch here. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And here's the fast break. Here's Anunoby. Rodman with a rebound.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Left side, Tucker. Pass to Harper. Here's Longley. Off with the layup. Here's Tucker. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Chicago ahead, up 3. And 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Bulls leading by 3. Here's Pippen. The layup off target. And here's New York now. High post Towns. Fires it from 18. Rebounded by Pippen.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Now Payne. To the left wing. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Back to Towns. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
The fast break triple. If I did that back in the day, I'd be heading to the bench.
Towns outside. Chicago with a rebound. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Pass to Jordan. Inside. To the middle. Here's Harper. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Ron Harper. 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Teams deciding to change it up. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
Allie, thank you. Here's Pippen. There's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Bulls foul. Michael Jordan. 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
So you want to get your coach fired up? Do something like that right there. That kind of loss of concentration will drive your coach crazy.
Outside Brunson. Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Basket counts.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges scoring the basketball.
Doubled by Towns. That's to Longley. Here's Kerr. And the three-pointer goes. And the Bulls lead by 12.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Oh, Brunson with the response.
How about the response from Brunson, nailing 3 of his own? That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Knocks it loose. Now here's Jordan. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Jordan's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Brunson. He's feeling it.
Michael Jordan. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Up top, Anunoby. Bridges outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Brunson. Fires the 3. The rebound by Kukoc. Right wing. Uncovered. It's rebounded by New York. Now it's Hart. And now the Knicks on the break. Picked it. And a fast break now for the Bulls. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
From 18 feet away. And again, the Knicks missing. Lets it fly from 18. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
The steez in a bit top fit, got a shark on the hood of my top and the ape on my tee. Been a minute since I